What's up? It's your girl Chief 10 and long time no see, but welcome back, or hello, welcome to the channel. So today we're getting to a Fashion Nova Curve try on haul. I got to mix up, mash up, because life is mixing and flowing and going, and we got things to do and places that we want to go. So let's talk about these pieces, and if you would like to see what all I got, hear all the details, see it on this plus size body, you already know what to do. Just keep on watching. So first off, if I sound a little raspy, it's because your girl is back in the classroom. And if you know anything about teaching kids, you know it's a lot. So I have many pieces. I had to try to get some work pieces, trying to spice up my wardrobe for being in this space, a different space for the younger age group, a wider age group. So if you would like to see those pieces and tapping in, it's my birthday month. This is gonna be posted sometime in the first week of September. So shout out to the best month of the year, my birthday month. And even although I'm at the end of that thing, it's my month all month, and then I'll be taking over October too. But you know, Libra season, it's all mine. And hey Virgos, hey. Not that I like Virgos. Let me stop. Hey Virgos, especially Beyonce. Shout out to Beyonce. So yeah, trying to get into the month and getting that fall wardrobe started. So first things first, we got this mini skirt. And on a thick girl like me, I really be pushing the limits. But where I wanted to wear this, I think it would be nice, but then I'll be thinking about me being a solo traveler. And the body yaddy already causes too much attention. So when you be putting itty bitty teeny weeny things up on it that just attracts more and not the type that you need, especially when you by yourself, I'd be like, girl, you really just be getting stuff to play dress up at home, because where you about to wear this? Yeah, but anyway, I wanted to take myself to Panama this year. I don't know if it's going to happen because I really waited to the last minute because life. Baby, when I say I spent a month in Dallas and that was such a good month, I still got vlog footage. At some point, when my brain can handle it, we're going to get the rest of the vlogs for the rest of the month in Dallas. It was so amazing, and I really do want to make that move. I'm trying to do what I got to do to bust then move. So, sorry, I'm going to be rambling. Get into the talks or not, but I'm going to be chatting. Yappers. Hello, she's back. So, wanted to take myself to Panama. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time, but I thought this would be a cute little piece to wear. It's probably with like a crochet top is what I was feeling. But yeah, the cheeks, they right there. Right there. And I think because when I am a solo traveler, I definitely drink a lot less because I got to keep my head on the swivel. I could be okay with this. It would be annoying to wear all night because I'm going to be doing this all night, doing this all night. It's a high maintenance piece. But for the looks, I'm going to do it for the looks. Do it for the pics. And that'd be the other thing about solo traveling. It's so hard to get pics. I don't trust none of y'all. I'm not going to get nobody my phone because my grill run off. And that's even here in America. Hard times. But anyway, it's hard to get pictures. So, yeah, I just be wearing stuff or picking things to be playing dressed up. But I thought this print was so cute. As you see, it's not shearing out on me. So we like that. This waistband, fast fashion, we know it's not going to stay tucked, especially on this curvy body. It's pulling everything everywhere. Like I said, high maintenance, you going to be pulling it out every step you take, especially if you got them cakes. If you don't want them out, you going to be tugging on it all night long. So just think about that when you're purchasing this item. But I definitely will say it's cute. So, and this top is from an old set, also from Fashion Nova. Don't know if it's still on the site or not. But if I can find it, I'll link it. If not, they got something similar because we just be recycling styles at this point. So moving on, I really enjoyed this. Of course, another piece I was wanting to take if I went on a trip or just I need to be on somebody's beach. I should have been on somebody's beach. But this 3-piece set, absolutely love. This is called the Very Demure Lace Crochet 3-piece bikini and maxi skirt set. I have this in a 2X, and I do think a 2X is best, especially with this lace because there is no stretch in this, and I love the way that it is fitting over my body. So also with the bikini, it's covering up, giving me a little bit more coverage, I believe, especially in the breasts area and even in the back portion. So I really do enjoy this little pearl detail, so cute. And this white with tan combo, I love, and I still got my summer tan going on, so the contrast is really doing it for me. So yeah, if I take myself some where they gonna see me in this, and even the bikini portion, this little gold detail as well. I really do enjoy this, and I'm feeling sexy, you know? So yeah, I think I got one more piece, maybe two more pieces for my potential trip. I got some more pieces for my potential trip, so let me get into those, and then we'll get into the back in the classroom outfits. Love this, so frilly, so girly, so cute. And everybody was on that butter yellow this summer, but if I'm gonna pick a yellow, even still trend or and all, I think I like canary better. This is really, really beautiful to me. I love the lace cutout floral detail and this color against my complexion. Live, love, yeah, you know. So yes, and also this is a swimsuit cover up, but me being me, I'm gonna do what I want. Another outfit that was popping this summer on the story that everybody was loving was this little white top crochet short with the boots combo. Those shorts are a swimsuit cover up. So when I say do what you want with fashion, it's all about you and your style. Play with things and see what just, you know, hits for you. And I saw a video said dopamine dressing. Whatever makes you feel good when you put it on, that's what you need to be wearing, because your energy, your confidence, your everything just when you put on something and it makes you feel like, all right, you know. So do that. And that's what this does for me. Love the color, love the fit. Love that I can play with it in so many ways. Mix and match. We got a two-piece set. Cover up, layer it, do whatever you need. Here for it. And it does have stretch, just the tiniest bit, but it does have stretch. So because it is a swimsuit cover up, like unlike the last one, that lace was very restricted, this has some stretch, and I definitely love this maxi detail. And somebody said I love maxis because I'm a princess. Yes, I am. I do love things that fit and drape to the floor, give a little bit of drama. That is me. Very cute, very, you know, princess. Okay, so love this. Next, and before we even get into this next piece, which I love so much, let's address the hair. Okay, shout out to my stylist. I'm living, loving. I have been trying to get myself to play with more natural styles and get into my natural hair a bit more, but also, you know, really trying to find protective ways to, I got a little length now. My hair been growing or whatever, so I'm trying to keep it put up, but do things. And I really love this natural curly sewing. If you follow me on TikTok, last year I did one on myself and it was cute, but it wasn't quite what I was wanting. This was what I was wanting. So I had the wonderful Josh sew it in for me, give me a good wash down. Ooh, and a stylist that wash, okay, because these stylists, they be playing in folks' heads. But when I say I came and a wash and condition was included in my service, and then I got this good braid down with a good sewing, feeling secure and not painful. Yes, and a great time. We was singing karaoke, watching stuff. He had me watching that damn Drewski Could Have Been record shit. Well, when I say we was weak, that boy, the whole show is a mess. They just so wrong for it. But when I say I was cracking up, we was in there weak, singing and some more. And I came out with a beautiful style. It feels great. And then I came in and did, you know, my little Tanny 1-2 kitchen beautician. You know how I do. Came in and got the chopping and screwing and blending and mixing and stuff. So I'm loving how it's looking so far. I can't wait to see how I play with it. And also now get it into the fit. This would be the birthday look if I was to go somewhere. I might even still take myself somewhere here and wear this dress. It just definitely gives Panamanian princesses, which is what I was wanting. That is me. That is she. I love this cut. This is the Jennifer one shoulder maxi dress. I have this in a size extra large, and it also does have stretch throughout. Really good stretch, actually. I would definitely be wearing my Mrs. Kisses, so the girls will be up and together, and bada boom, body will be bang yang yanging. You know what I'm saying? With a little slip shapewear. But even now with the natural bodies, the natural plus bodies, because yes, the girls are disappearing. Another topic for another day. We'll get into it if you wanna get into that conversation. I might ruffle some feathers with it, but you know, I might be shrinking just a little bit, but I promise I can't disappear. I like being thick. I like my stomach and a whole bunch of stuff. So there's just things that I don't think are gonna change, but there is a maintenance that I will always be consistent with. So again, another topic for another day. Love how this dress fits, feels. It's so cute. I love this color. Blue is my favorite color if you didn't know. So being in the family with this turquoise look, and I feel like a sunset dinner on the beach with the, you know, the vibes, a little drinky drink, cute nails, hair fluff, and face just slightly painted because I feel like it's going to be too high for all of that. But you know, giving, I see it. So No matter what, at some point this dress gonna get worn because I think it's so cute. So next, before we get into this look, let's talk about my Jeezy look. I think the tour might be wrapping up soon. But the Jeezy Thug Motivation 20th year anniversary tour with the orchestra. Thoughts on that in a minute, but let's get into the dress. This dress was so beautiful. Again, princess energy. I love the drama of this like little center detail and the sparkle. Now I will say, if you want to leave sparkle fairy dust everywhere, this dress is going to do it. So if that gets on your nerves, be mindful. I do love the silhouette, the cut, and even the drama in the shoulder pad. It was just giving something extra for me, a little pow pow, if you know what I mean. The length was nice. I am 5'2", so it was nice for me with my heels on, but if you are taller, just be mindful that it is going to be shorter. So I would suggest possibly sizing up, and that might give you a little bit more length so it'll lay off of your body and drape the floor better, because it is very form-fitting. So if you want a little bit more length, I would suggest sizing up. But I love this dress, and the girls was out, of course. You already know who's on the titties. Is Mrs. Kisses, always and forever. It's gonna get the girls together. I am gonna try one of them sticky bras at some point, but Mrs. Kisses give me what I need, and every time I put it on, the girls be like, wow, how? And I love to tell them. So now getting into this fit, one more for the birthday, or even just in life. I have actually worn this to work. I layered it with some black leggings underneath just to cover up any skin that might be peeping through just a little bit, because this is a tight knit crochet. And then I put a short sleeve shirt under the top. But this is a great vacation look, and I would pair it with these heels that I also got from Fashion Nova. They have like this woven knot detail and a pair of black sunnies, and I would try to find a wicker or woven bag, black woven bag. I actually might have one, knowing me. Somewhere it's probably a bag in a bag. But yeah, that would be the look, and I think this would be so fun for, like, these heels are not high. They really give flat. I don't know if you really want to be traveling the city in them, but definitely a lunch or a brunch or something cute that you're not going to be too much walking. I think these are really comfortable and cute, which are surprising. Even with this woven detail, it does not hurt the top of your foot. And again, the heel kitten just right. Give you a little, it does something to the posture. Any heel height, it just does something to the posture. You know, if you know, you know. But yes, love this. I would say suggest sizing down. This is in a 1X. And the first time I wore it, when I say it stretches out, it was dragging the floor. So love that it shrunk. I put it in the washer, so it has been washed. And that's the other thing why it takes me a little bit longer to do and get up hauls, because I actually want to wear the clothes and tell you how they're going to fit. Because we're spending money. I don't want you doing hassling with returns with FN. Nobody has time. So let me tell you how this stuff really work, wash, wear, so you can get the right size so it will last you as longer, because all the discussion around fast fashion, I'm with you, I hear you. But if you maintain your ish, I feel like you will have better long wearing outfits and less contributions to the waste of the world. Get in your style bag. I be trying to help y'all. So love this. It's getting warm regardless, clearly. So cute. All right, next up we have this top, which actually comes from a two-piece set, and then these trousers. So let's get into the trousers first. These are very comfortable, and I love that they have this stretchy waist in the back, because it has a faux zipper here. This does not open, so it has like a little slide in hook. I guess that's a hook and eye closure, and then a stretchy waistband, because if this waistband was not here, I was not getting into these. Okay. I do like how they fit, and even how they drape the floor for my height. Again, I'm 5'2", and flat tennis shoes, maybe with a slight platform, I think I'll be great. They do drag the floor just ever so slightly. Again, they've been washed, they've been dried, and I believe they fit nicely. Now this top, the reason I put the top on with these pants, because I cannot get into these pants. I believe this is in a extra large. The top fits nicely, and I would definitely, if I was wearing this to work, put a cami up underneath it. And I would probably never wear these together because the color combo is just too dull. I would need to add a cardigan, probably a cream type of cardigan, something to just break up the mundaneness of this. But I do love the way these two pieces fit, and they can be versatile. I could wear this with some jeans. I could wear this with a t-shirt to make it a little bit more casual and more fitting for my day. Because for me, the way I move and have to move out the classroom, I'll be too hot. I can't have all this on. I'm gonna be sweating by the end of the day. Y'all got me messed up. So the more casual for me, the better, just because of how active I am in my classroom throughout the day. So love the way these fit. Great for work, versatile, dress it up, dress it down, do what you need to do. I also have this set in pink, a bright hot pink. I believe there was a black, but it wasn't in my size, so I didn't get it. But if it's on there, I'm probably going to get it because I do enjoy the way these shirts fit. And also I have that tucked in, so this is what it looks like. Just relaxed. And again, this is the extra large, so size up, more relaxedness of it all. And the only reason I'm not buttoning it up more because I feel like it puckers. So, it does what needs to be. It does what needs to be done. So, next. So this is the pink set, and I really enjoyed this because colors make me feel good. So this hot pink color is really doing it for me. And again, it's a two-piece set, so we can mix and match what we wear it with. I actually think I wore this the first week of school, just the pants and like a fun tie-dye type of top. So it's just bright on bright on bright. And again, I'm working with younger kids, so they kind of like the energy of it all. But slight moment on the teacher bay, which I probably ran about at the end. They were saying I've seen one video that I did like, and she was just giving like tips that she could, I guess, make her outfit more appropriate. Although I don't think many of them are inappropriate. It's really just the shoes, and that's just many people. I'm ranting about it now. I'm gonna rant about it again. The shoes for work is what people, I think, is what's making the outfits, because you really can't help your body. And what do y'all want her to wear? A bag? Because I'm a big booty Judy too, and no matter what I put on, that thing is gonna sit and it's gonna poke. No matter where I've been, and I work with all age groups, pre-K to 12, okay? And I do what I gotta do. But anyway, she was talking about a booty cape, so like a cardigan. For me, like, I'm a hot body girl. I ain't got time for a cardigan, especially in the summertime. But this top is doing some booty caping, and I do kind of enjoy that, and it kind of made me giggle when I put this on. So we got some booty caping going on. But any other day, look at it. If I was to tuck this thing in, look at it. What am I supposed to do with that? What is she supposed to do with that? And if she is a teacher with a BBL, your teacher is not her whole life. Teacher Bay Defender. I'm sorry. Teacher Bay Defender. Clearly I get worked up. But yeah, I really do enjoy this two-piece set again. So fun. And I believe this is in a 1X, and it fits perfectly top and bottom. So that's where I'm at with it now. Moving on. And last on the pieces for work haul, we got these another pair of like trousers. These are in the 2X. I feel like I might have been able to do a 1X. But now that I have them on again, the lax in them, I'm kind of enjoying, and put on a pair of like little platform sneakers. I think this fit is okay. So I don't know if I would suggest sizing down. I kind of like the flow of this. But I would wear this like this with a like casual, positive message tee. There's been a lot of discussions on Teacher Bay, and I am a Teacher Bay defender. I know there's a lot of nuance to the conversation, so if you want to be mad at me for my takes on it, be mad, but I am a Teacher Bay defender because in a way I am Teacher Bay, and I have gone through ups and downs, especially with the mix of being an educator and social media. I've been through it. I've been in the office. I've been there. I've done that, so I defend Teacher Bay because I know it's tricky when you mix the worlds, and just to put things on here because there has been no evidence. Tangent. There's been no evidence of predatory behavior. There's just, anyway, go to my TikTok because that's where I ran about it at. But anyway, this is my last little piece for teacher educator fit, and there is lots of ways to do it, so don't be mad if people don't do it exactly how you would do it. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this haul. Thank y'all for coming back so much. If you like these pieces, you can find them in the link below, sizing and everything. Hope the descriptions of everything help so you can get your best pieces on the first try. No returns, no exchanges. We get it right the first time. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Stay true.
Work, and work. I wish like me, yeah, I know my worth. Fucking with me is a gift and a curse. I pay my